listening to Anthony on the Virus, Sirius XM.
Hey, guys, I got Rich Vos down here on the radio I do the pick.
I love this music.
Hold on, let me let you listen.
All right.
All the time. And then when I get another gig, I'm going, oh, that's cool. That's extra.
Right.
So, and this week, not only do I work on stage, I get to eat food.
Yeah, exactly.
What else can a guy ask for?
That's right. Very cool. How many days out of the year are you on the road?
Oh.
I do like 5 weeks every 2 months. Like between every gig, I go home to see my kids. So I go
math.
Like I try to be home at least a couple of days, then I'll fly back out. Then I'll stay.
Wow, he's killing, huh?
I'm thinking they should play the sad Brady Bunch music when he's being
What I find really cool about comedy now is that, in the 1980s, comedy was just gigantic. If you were a comic, you're like damn near a rock star back in the day. It went through this really slow period during the 1990s, but all that has done is it has made the comics better, and it's made the audiences actually really want to go see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think is. Because you've been doing comedy for how long now?
22 years.
For 22 years. And you obviously have seen, when it was at its height in the 1980s, and you've obviously seen the kind of slowdown period during the 90s. And how does that play out today? I mean, are you finding that the audiences that are coming to see it are really, really cool, interactive audiences that really want to see a comedy show?
It's hard to... comedy now, like in the 80s, like you said, I was just starting, I guess, and I was working, I was real busy, I kept working through all
Did you say he just started in the 80s?
I guess people that come out now,
the 1880s,
you're a name or you're a draw.
Right.
If they recognize you, you get more of that. You get, well, we saw him on this, we saw him on that, we come out, so everybody's still known audience.
It's so fucking, and I got one of these coming up today. It's just like, it's going to be just like that.
Fan bases. It's very seldom you go to a show now where they don't know comedy.
Right. Yeah, they're pretty savvy when they go now.
Yeah, so they usually, it's not like they just stroll and go get
Oh, can they keep up with you, Rich?
I would take them here.
When did he become the political comic?
They're fans of the headliner usually. So good. I mean, maybe in New York, like Caroline's, which is a great club. It's one of my favorites.
And that's legendary.
People tour and go, hey, let's go to see comedy, and they go to Caroline's. But usually on the road, the name is who gets the people in the door.
He's talking right with the music.
What happened? That was fantastic. He must be called and harassed about the lousiest interview I've ever heard.
You got a lot of superstitions as comics. Like, I hear some people throw away their socks every time they...
Is that what... Do you have something like that, perhaps?
Yeah, I throw away all my cigarettes that I've finished smoking.
How many times a year are you out on the road? Well, let's see, 5 weeks out of 2 months. If you carry the 3, I see my kids, but I'm dodging them.
Hello?
Rich.
Can I tell you how bad my life is over this week? First of all, let me explain something to you.
Okay.
Did you hear the whole interview in the beginning when I was funny?
No.
Here's how I'm taking interviews now. Here's and I'll tell you the whole story real quick, okay? All right?
Please.
All right, people that are trying to fill a half an hour. Here's what happened. Here's how I do interviews.
Half an hour.
He just blew that one.
Did you hang up on me?
Of course I did, you fucking idiot. Low self-esteem redial after somebody hangs up on your button.
First of all, you're damn straight. Let me just tell you what I'm up against. Someone goes, this comic, or a manager of one of the improvs goes, hey, I'm booking another room in Florida. Do you want to come down and do it? It doesn't pay a lot, but it's, Marco Island. It's really nice. You can play golf. So I hear golf. I go, yeah, cool. I'll go down. It's only one show a night. So, a nice hotel. So we get down here. The hotel's is brutal. I take an upgrade or else I'm leaving. Then we get to the gig. It's in a restaurant, in a seafood restaurant.
Jesus.
While people are eating seafood.
Why are you whispering? You don't want to wake up Bonnie?
No.
No, that's, you know what that is? You ever see Fred Flintstone when he shrinks? That's his voice. It's his self-esteem for this gig. This is a gig you take when you're 4 seconds in the business. Sure.
What I said.
I'll perform for a lamp. Perform for some goldfish. Sure. Will they laugh? Are they a good bowl of goldfish? That's what his silence is. Oh, it's his dignity. That's just
the fact that he's performing at a Red Lobster.
Listen, first of all, Patrice is 100% right. He's 100% right. If I knew this was this is when you first start comedy. This is the kind of gig you drive 3 hours, look forward to, and hopefully you'll get a salad with your gig, you know.
But also, in fairness to Rich, this is the idiot person who booked it who has no respect for comedy. It's just like, do a show now. Yeah. Like they make us do like you do little Neo. It's like, come on in, freak. Now. Yeah. Do something, baby. I heard you know how to dance. Do something, bad hips. So it's like, all right, be funny for a bunch of old Jews who are eating crab.
That must have been a long set.
And let me tell you, I haven't had really a bad set in who knows how many years. And I was...
What?
Yeah, you knew that was going to get cut off, Rich. Shut your face.
So anyhow, and they're staring at me. I'm going, I'm trying everything. I'm going, oh, this is a nightmare. I hope they're just enjoying their soft shell crab. And
how much they paying you, Rich?
I don't know. I'm getting enough.
What did you say? I don't know. Well, how much they fucking paying you for this, Rich?
Well, I don't want to say my money over the air.
Shut up, stupid.
They gave him a new putter.
Alaskan king crab, all I could eat.
You know, I'll tell you what. Boston was great. Boston was cool last week. The O&A people were there. It was great. I'm coming in next week. Goodbye.
You have another couple of hacks show to do?
Sirius XM, the virus. You're listening to Opie.
So true.
They should play the sad Brady Bunch music when he's being
We got it. Like, listen to this. We got it.
You know what I find really cool about